Oh, speaking of flags being raised at half mast, dude, can someone tell me if this is real or not? I need to see if WeHo actually did that. Wait, West Hollywood responds to controversy following lowering of flags to half staff in memory of Charlie Kirk. The city of West Hollywood released an official statement following the controversy over its decision to lower flags to half staff in memory of right-wing political commentator Charlie Kirk. Community members expressed outrage, particularly over the lowering of the transgender flag and progress flag at Matthew Shepard Square. Oh my God, it's real. I thought it was like maybe a parody. By the authority vested in me as the President of the United States, by the Constitution and the blah, blah, blah. That's like his statement. In a statement, the city of West Hollywood clarified that the action should not be interpreted as an expression of alignment with or endorsement of Kirk's political views or actions. The action was undertaken in accordance with the city's policy for recognitions and memorials, which acknowledges that the city follows the direction of the president in determining when flags in the city are flown at half staff. It is real. That's crazy, bro. That's fucking insane. Yeah, I saw West Hollywood, WeHo City lowering their pride flags to half mast to honor racist, homophobic, transphobic podcast host who spent his life organizing this generation's Nazi use. Shameful, bizarre, and embarrassing. Yeah, I saw Gitmo McDonald's. Flags were lowered last night by order of President Trump after the killing of Charlie Kirk and will stay at half staff on this base in Southeast Cuba until sunset on Sunday. A proper American send-off where McDonald's lowers their flag at torture prison Guantanamo for you. I know the Chapa Boys use their dabbing on us when they talk about like how hard they flex about their pedophile connections, like to Jeffrey Epstein specifically. But I also see this as like them dabbing on us. You know what I mean? Where they're like, you're gonna have to fucking grieve and you're gonna have to do it publicly. And if you don't, you will get fired. And if I don't see you fucking crying, okay, I'm going to come and do something to you. Okay. Just watch. Like, that's what it feels like. It feels like they're just like, what is this? If anything, but they're dabbing on us. It's so crazy, man. Oh, they were saying the same thing for this too. I thought they were saying it for Jeffrey Epstein. They're basically flexing. Like they're like, hey, oh, you don't like it? You don't like it? You don't want to honor this guy? Fuck you. You have to.
Have you asked to start revoking the visas of the foreigners who have celebrated Charlie Kirk's death?
No, we haven't, but we are looking at names.
Yeah, by the way, where's that chatter that was saying earlier, oh, it's just the president saying it. It's not that significant. It's like, no, they are. They're actually revoking the visas of people. They're looking to deport people if they don't sufficiently express grief or show enough sorrow about the president's favorite podcaster being killed. Please, man, this is what we say is happening in North Korea, dude. Like, this is literally what Americans fantasize is happening in North Korea. What the fuck?
We don't like that. That's not right. We wouldn't celebrate if something happened on their side, and we don't.
That's fucking so not true. A lot of people that are on the left are already under investigation. What?
You know, they're already under major investigation. A lot of the people that you would traditionally say are on the left.
They're already under investigation?
Already under investigation.
Have you asked to start with
What does that mean? Like, for what? An expression of discontent with the administration? Correctly calling certain initiatives fascist when they are fascist? Like, what are we talking about? What is this?
Alrighty, this message is for President Trump and his administration. If you stay to watch the video, please tag him down below, share, and repost so we can try to get this to him as quickly as possible and hope that he can do something with this. President Trump, as a supporter who voted for you 3 times.
People with tongue rings vote MAGA? Also, how old was she in 2016? Like, I don't understand. Bro, she has the poly look. How is that possible? I don't understand how you can look like you're poly and then be like, I love you, Mr. President. Like, this is warping my consciousness, bro. If you look like you're in a polyamorous relationship, sometimes experiencing bouts of ethical non-monogamy, you can't be out here being like, I love Trump. I love the President Trump. He is the best president. Careful, she's gonna sick Trump on you now, bro. Apparently, Trump has already been sicked on me.
You know, they're already under major investigation. A lot of the people that you would traditionally say are on the left.
They're already under investigation?
Already under investigation.
Like, what do you mean? Apparently, I've been sicked on. In Iowa, Senator Chris Van Hollen, one of my new faves, low key, criticized New York members of Congress who haven't endorsed Zohran Mamdani's candidacy for New York City mayor. This kind of spineless politics is what people are sick of, he says. They need to get behind him and get behind him now.
Going to fix itself by itself. It's up to all of us. It's up to all of you. We need to start now shaping the future. That means winning the key races of 2025 by supporting our terrific Democratic nominees for governor in Virginia and New Jersey. It means in 2025. And it means supporting our Democratic nominee in New York City's mayoral race, Zohran Mamdani. He is focused on ensuring that people can afford to live in the place that they work. That should be our goal in New York City, Des Moines, and every town and city and place across the United States of America. Donald Trump and New York's financial elites see that as a threat. The idea that everybody who works in New York City should be able to afford to live in New York City. And they have mobilized to defeat him. Yet, many Democratic members of the Senate and House representing New York have stayed on the sidelines. That kind of spineless politics is what people are sick of. They need to get behind him and get behind him now.
Anyway, two different Democrats responded to this. One I'll show you is the positive one. Kathy Hochul, 57th governor of New York. New York City deserves a mayor who will stand up to Donald Trump and make life more affordable for New Yorkers. That's Zohran Kwame Mamdani. So Kathy actually turned around and endorsed them in a New York Times op-ed piece. Hakeem Jeffries, on the other hand, said this. Following Senator Chris Van Hollen's criticism of Dem leadership for refusing to endorse Zohran Mamdani, Hakeem Jeffries' spokesman mocks Chris Van Hollen by going, Leader Hakeem Jeffries will have more to say about the general election well in advance of November 4th, said Justin Trammell, a spokesman for Mr. Jeffries. Meanwhile, confused New Yorkers are asking themselves the question, Chris Van who? By the way, we were talking about like left-wing violence, right-wing violence. As the debate rages over left-wing versus right-wing violence, the DOJ yanked a research paper showing the right is clearly responsible for the deadliest attacks, far more than leftist or Islamic extremists. The page that hosted the study now redirects to the homepage. Kash Patel deleted the DOJ's very own research that showed that most domestic terror and radical extremism comes from the right. If you remember, this was a study conducted by the DOJ. Just so you understand. But, you know, guess we'll see that study in Valhalla too.